too fake. I with Boogie, I'm recording off of Two-Face.
Look out there, MP. What's up, MP?
Feeling you, MP.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to give their fans a reason to celebrate tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And how about we check the numbers for MP?
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. MP out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Teams are evaluating Clark's statistics and reviewing performances in more detail, I think, than ever before.
I agree with you. I mean, the complexity of the reports is much more in depth than it ever has been. And with that comes an increased level of scrutiny and expectations.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. And it's MP with the rebound. It's Randle with the drive. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. DiVincenzo with the screen on Mitchell. Kicks it out to MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and, you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
All 3 throws good from Garland. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And the Cavaliers with possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Mitchell. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Randle from outside connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now, here's Garland. With some arc, and Mitchell with the layup.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Quickly, let's check out the league leaders in assists. MV is number 1.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Hunter, the pass to Garland. And Cleveland with another turnover here. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. Taking a look at Minnesota. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And here is Mitchell. Following the three-pointer by MP. DiVincenzo finds MP. He goes up again. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Mobley.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Mitchell outside. From outside, off the mark. MP with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Garland with the bucket.
And there are some guys you can just give that mid-range shot to, but Darius Garland isn't one of them. He is so good from there.
Now, here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against New York. And Garland has it in the corner. Pass to Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 5.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside, Edwards. MP finds McDaniel. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Garland looking it over. Allen with the screen for Hunter. Six on the shot clock. And here's Garland for 3. MP grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Outside, Edwards. Back to MP. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland against DiVincenzo. Here's Hunter. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Garland, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Down low. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Max Strus has checked in for Cleveland. Timberwolves trail by 7. MP right side. McDaniels a screen on Allen. MP kicks to McDaniels. MP dishes to Edwards. Over Mitchell. And there's Edwards on the assist by MP. Edwards got his second bucket.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Mitchell against Edwards. Shot clock at 6. There's Garland. Rebound, Minnesota.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Strus's shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed comes in for Julius Randle, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for McDaniels. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Wade's checked in. Garland, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reed just had the strength to overpower him.
Cleveland leading by 4. Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Thanks, Kevin. Getting closer to the trade deadline, the Raptors have not hesitated on taking action. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. It changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all the difference.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA, and thanks Shams for always bringing it to us. Such a wide open look. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Strus. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. For 3, Mitchell. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards kicks to MP. Wants to get it to Alexander Walker and does. To the paint. Here's MP. The shot falls for only his second bucket, 2 for 9.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Wade outside. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. He's got 6.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
MP sets the screen for Edwards. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Garland kicks to Allen. Now, here's Strus. Wade outside. No good with the triple. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He had 44 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. A fan.
Is